face. Not him actually asking you to be his girlfriend. Him just saying that, yeah, we're exclusive. Hey, man. I hope you weren't surprised. How do you feel about cheaters? I feel like they shouldn't do it. Well, what am I supposed to feel about them? That's right, Hez. That's right. KB, how do you get your skin to glow? I don't even know, for real. I think that's just natural. I don't really be doing shit. I feel like I should get a face routine, though. I feel like it could be better. But right now, my face routine is soap and water, you feel me? Why would he make me meet his family for him to go back to his ex? Honestly, 5-star. You know, when he made you meet his family, that was probably the newest thing to planet Earth. Like, a guy making you meet his family, that's like a final deal, right? That's damn like y'all are getting married. You would be the first girl on planet Earth to meet a nigga's family, 5-star. Yo, I don't know what the rhetoric is behind that though. Like, if you meet my mom, I'm forever gonna be loyal to you. Wait, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think when niggas is out doing their dirt, they sit there and say, nah, bro, she knows my mom, I can't do it. She knows my mom. Nah, I can't. She knows my mom, I can't do it. I gotta stay loyal. This girl looks good, but simply because, you know, shorty knows my mom and dad, like, I'm not gonna do anything with her. Like, what? Y'all think that's stopping niggas? Let's be real, man. Y'all gotta lock in real quick. My ex just broke up with me and his mom and me were close. Doesn't matter. Niggas don't give not one single fuck. Word up. Nah, word. And for real, some moms just be mad friendly for real. Like, I'm just keeping it right with you. Some moms are just mad friendly. They know who their son are, but I said are. They know who their son is, but they don't really, like, they're still friendly moms to the girl. You see what I'm saying? Like, they will know that their son is about to go do something to her that will really do her wrong, but she'll be there as like a comfort. Like, in case it does happen, she got somebody to talk to. You see what I'm saying? Like, woman to woman type shit. Like, even though her son was the one that did the dirt, y'all could come back and have that conversation. Tell her shit that she already knows about her son. Like, you know, niggas don't give a fuck. Families know exactly who they son, you know what I mean? Their in-laws be fake. Oh, word up. And y'all gotta understand, like, especially when it comes to having a son, bro, a mom is gonna take how her son feels over everything else. So the mom could know that the son is the worst of the worst, but if her son is mad that the woman is standing on business, her job is to go in and infiltrate. Word up. They will go, just to make their son happy, they will go in and try to convince you that there is no reason for you to stand on business. Word to me. Boy, mom, they don't play like that. I'm telling y'all that right now. They gonna take how their son feel over everything else. Especially if their son fucked up about it. Exactly. How do I tell a genuine guy that I don't like him like that? We have to see each other every week. But telling him that you don't see him like that, what you want to do? If you like somebody and they ain't see you like that, what would you want them to do? Would it change? How is that going to change if he's genuine or not? Like, I don't get it. Or you don't want to let him go because he's a nice guy. What's the real here? Because if you really don't feel no type of way about him, then letting him know, like, you want to protect him if you was really cool. Y'all see what I'm saying? But if in truth you really do like the kindness, the kind treatment, you don't really want to let it go, then it's going to be harder for you to do that. It's going to be harder for you to be honest with him because you like the treatment. What do you say by telling him straight up? You don't want to be with him. It's not like that. Cool. Then let him know that. Well, how else could you say it? Why not give him a chance? Because not everybody deserves a chance. Sometimes you just don't like somebody like that. And let's sit and that's that. That's just how that's gonna go. Nah, exactly. I grew up with uncles, exactly. You know how that go. Should I tell someone I'm dating that I'm celibate right away or wait? I mean, you can let it be known whenever the fuck you feel like you want to let it be known. For real, you can let it be known in the beginning. if there's a conversation about it, like y'all talking about it, oh yeah, I'm celibate, by the way, like, you know, throw it in there. Then I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, I've been hiding, man, you know. I've been out the loop for a little bit, man. I don't want to date him, just want to be his friend because he's fun to be around. Okay, so tell him that. I don't. How do you know if a guy is faking his personality? Ask God. Ask the Lord. Don't ask KB, bro. You got to ask God. It's only so much KB knows. I can't really read minds and tell when niggas is faking it. So you ask God, is this guy faking his personality? And he'll tell you. He'll give you a sign. How do you feel about girl best friends? I mean, if somebody comes to me and say they have a boy best friend, I don't really take it seriously. So I think they're corny. Automatically, I'm telling you, there's just certain things that switch me off. Like if somebody comes to me and we're having a conversation, we going back and forth, whatever, and one of that part of that conversation is I have a boy best friend, it's gonna be hard for me to take him serious. So that's just what it is. Like, come to me being serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, be for real with me type shit. How you feel about him moving real fast in the beginning stages? But y'all don't understand that niggas be wanting the coochie and niggas be wanting the coochie quick. You think niggas be wanting the coochie after 4 or 5 months? 6 months? Y'all not, what part of that is some y'all not, it's not registering? Y'all don't understand that niggas want the coochie quick, fast, and in a hurry? Niggas don't want to wait no 4 or 5 months, gang. Y'all know this. So she can't have guy friends? Did I just say that? No. Out of everything I just said, did I just say the girl can't have guy friends? Or did I just open my mouth and say I don't like the approach of telling me that you have a guy best friend is corny to me, knowing the rhetoric behind it. Sometimes all you gotta do is listen, man. Sometimes all you gotta do is listen. If somebody says, man, that's my peoples, that's my folks, I know them, I'm not gonna look at it twice. I mean, if something's there to be found out, I'll find it out eventually. But it's just not gonna throw me off as much as if you come to me and say that's my boy best friend. Like, what the fuck? Go ahead, corny ass nigga. That's how I see it. Been going on dates with this guy. He always pays. It's been months. We haven't kissed or anything. What does it mean? I don't know. Ask him. That's why you dating him, right? Ask him. What does that mean? We've been going out for all this time. Ask him. You've been paying for all my days. You've been paying for my, you know? We've been going on dates. You've been paying for it for months. You good, nigga? Like, nah, word. That's sometimes, but you don't even gotta ask KB. You gotta ask that nigga. You feel me? Ask that nigga. Word up. He might be shy, but I don't know. Like, y'all gotta. She said months, dating for months, going out, taking out on dates, and y'all didn't even kiss not one time. What the fuck? Is that troll? You spend all this money, investing all this money, you won't even want to make that type of move. Something might be wrong with his ass. Word, y'all. At that point, y'all might as well say y'all just cool. Y'all not even in the talking phase. Y'all just cool. Y'all friends. Just call it that. Or they're just friends. You feel me, God? That's what I'm saying. At that point, just call it friends. Call it cool. You know what I'm saying? KB told me to ask God, so I'm praying right now. Hey, man. I hope you enjoy the prayer. Y'all funny as hell. I'm so bored every day. What? I've blocked my ex everywhere, but he's calling me with no caller ID and showing up to my gym. What do I do? Lisa, don't piss me off. You came out here and try to troll me the other day. Lisa, we already know, Lisa. Y'all gotta recognize certain names. KB, what's your opinion on Priscilla, the Queen Meg? I don't know what that is. Ex keeps texting me while I'm in a 1-year relationship to say I miss you and I'm his first everything. Thoughts? Why the fuck are you looking at your ex's text? You in a whole 1 year relationship. Why do you even give a fuck? Genuinely speaking. Y'all see what happens when people date without y'all see what happens when people date without getting over shit? Because now the nigga comes back and she's wondering, well, what does this mean? And you in a whole 1 year relationship. No, he's in the wrong with, oh, see, I read that wrong. Oh, you're saying that he's in the wrong, but again, he's dating without getting over shit. My answer stays the same. Not because you're a girl. See, that's what I'm saying. I keep the same energy with niggas. He's doing that because he's not over it. He's not over this, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas date without not really being fully over certain shit. And that's just what it is. So now the new girl that he's talking to, she's finna suffer the consequence. What's good, Izzy? What's the word? But yeah, Lisa, all jokes to the left though, if you're for real, yeah, go to the police. That's the only thing you can do. That's definitely the only thing you can do for real. I mean, you tried the easy way, right? Nah, exactly. What does it mean when you ask him out and he says it's too early? Hold on. Okay. What does it mean when you ask him out and he says it's too early? Go to your profile picture to see if you're trolling me. Hold on. Yeah, Aaron, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, Aaron. Not today. Not today. See, she knew she was gonna piss me off when she said that dumbass. Come on now. KB, what's your opinion about taking back someone back? What? Bro. KB, what's your opinion about taking back someone back after they had a rebound? Let's start the one-on-ones. Let's start the one-on-ones, yo. Let's start the one. Nah, I'll just so love. Let's start the one-on-ones. Cause they see what I'm saying? They be trolling, exactly. They be out here trolling. Best way to detach from soul ties, by detaching. Understanding that you're the only one that cares about the soul tie. That's it and that's all. I keep telling y'all, niggas don't talk about these damn soul ties. Y'all the only ones that be worried about soul ties. What the fuck? Yo, think about it. I want y'all, again, I know I've said this before, but I want y'all to think about it. If niggas were to really think about soul ties, right? How many soul ties would they have? Niggas that's really outside like that. I want y'all to be honest with me. If niggas were to sit down and think about soul ties and, you know, how many girls they've done stuff with hella time, like, how many soul ties would they really have? Like, is he exact? That's what I'm saying. You don't even know that. You don't know what a soul tie is because we don't talk about that shit. They being nuts, right? Like, word up. But you know, a lot of, not to say it's not real, but a lot of girls will kind of use that to justify them being attached to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so attached to this man, I can't get over him because we have a soul tie. That nigga smacked me 15 times, but I can't leave, you know, because our souls are tied together. Like, what? Like, oh my God. Whole time, the nigga not even thinking about no goddamn soul tie. He's still doing him. You worried about a nigga that ain't never gave a fuck. That's why you think y'all got a soul tie. He just never gave a fuck. But he gave enough of a fuck to keep getting what he wants from you, but he never gave enough of a fuck to stay in, you know what I mean? And take you seriously. So now you think, well, because y'all did so much things and, you know, he came back to you so many times that he must be soul tied, but in truth, he just likes what you're giving him. He likes the free coochie. You know what I mean? He likes the girl that's going to go ask him the dumbass questions like, oh, do you like me? What are we doing? What's going on? You know, he likes that. It's an ego boost. Y'all got any more questions for me? Any more important questions that y'all never really understood before? Because I could explain it, you know? Any more? Before we start the one-on-ones? Any more soul tie questions? Does he feel used though? Feel used? For getting coochie? Are y'all out of y'all rabbit ass minds? Do y'all know how good coochie is? Okay. What the fuck? Hey, if somebody can use me with their coochie, do it. Hey, look. If somebody can use me with their coochie, do it. Use me today. What the fuck? Nah, like, what the fuck? Use me, please. Word up. Feel used? What the fuck? Niggas be seeing that shit as an opportunity. Y'all know them girls that be trying to like use their coochie to get revenge and shit? Yeah, like y'all know the girls, nah, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Some girls be like, well, this nigga fucking out the people, so I'm gonna go fucking out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, please, do it. Niggas don't mind. All I want y'all to do is understand the perspective so that y'all don't actually do it. That's all. That's why I be wording it like that. I want y'all to see what's really going on so y'all don't actually go out and use it and do yourselves like that. You see what I'm saying? But let's get into the one-on-ones, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm done yapping. Let me put my little disclaimer out there. If you're too sensitive, please do not request my live. I repeat. I'm going to repeat it again. If you're too sensitive, please do not request to join my live. There's plenty of other KB juniors that's gonna, they want to be KB, but they're not, and they're not gonna explain things the way I do. Okay, they're gonna be a little bit nicer with it. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to go to their live. Or wait for them to go. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and 21 plus. Thanks for reminding me. 21 plus. All right, man. Let's see. But y'all know who the KB Junior is, man. Y'all know who the originator of everything is, man. Let's see. Get a guy on here, it never works, bro. Like, what's the word, yo?
Hi, how you doing?
Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I have a question, right? Me and this dude, we've been dating for, I'll say, about 5 years, on and off, right?
How old is he and how old are you?
24.
Okay, 5 years.
Mm-hmm. So lately we've been having this problem that he feels that I'm trying to be his mother and I'm tripping.
You are.
So lately
Hold on.
he got 2 phones.
No, you are his mom, though. You were on and off with him for 5 years. Who else gives niggas more chances than that?
Right.
Think about it. The only person that gives us that many chances are our moms, because they knew who we was when we was kids, and they stuck with us anyway. So you are his mom.
So I've been telling him that he don't respect our relationship and he don't respect me. Because if you did, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. Like, I asked him to unfollow people on Instagram. He didn't unfollow it. He had a roommate that he used to stay with that he had sex with and everything. And he still followed her on Instagram.
But you were on and off with it. He was never loyal to you. You're asking questions to a man that was never actually loyal to you. So it's kind of like, you know when your mom is like, stop doing something, stop doing this, but you know you're never gonna actually stop. So it's like, bro, stop agging me about, like, it's kind of like that. Like, you're asking grown ass men to unfollow people on Instagram. Like, what do you call that? Right. It's like one of them things where you know who you are for real. You know you're never gonna actually stop being who you are, but that person is still nagging at you. See what I'm saying?
But it'd be hard to leave because it's been so long.
And it's about to be longer if you don't leave.
And then he got 2 phones. He be putting me on mute to talk to his friends.
Hold on. You 24, right?
Yeah.
Well, how you are, but because you're such a... Let me tell you something what happened to the ride or die. I'm going to tell you what happens to the ride or die girlies, right? And we see it all the time on his live. You're gonna be in your 30s with the same type of shit. If it's not him, it's going to be somebody else that's going to have you like that. Because you already have that mentality to where you're a ride or die. You're on and off type of girl. You see what I'm saying? You're not a... you know what I mean? I know what I want. You're the type of... I'm going to struggle with you through the mess until you respect me for real. That's the type of girl you are.
That is kind of how I am, though.
It is, and then trust me, niggas. Listen, let me tell you something, right, Brianna? Mm-hmm. The worst of the worst niggas like girls like you. You want to know why? The worst of the worst niggas like girls like you because the thing about it is they don't want to have to change who they are, right? But they still want the benefits that everybody else has. So in order for them not to be able to change who they are completely, they have, and for them to be the same, they have to go for a girl that's gonna accept it like you.
Well, today I broke up with him because he told me that he had a doctor's appointment and like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, dang, when you went to the doctor, you ain't say nothing. He told me he don't got to tell me everything. It's none of my business. I'm not his mama. And I'm like, dang, I was supposed to be your girlfriend. And we in a long distance relationship too.
You're in a long distance relationship. God, bro.
I don't want to take him. Everybody talking about taking him back. I want to, but I don't want to at the same time.
Who said take him back?
The comments.
Somebody they're trolling you. They're actually like, they're not being serious. They're being sarcastic. Like I promise you, like they're not being serious. I did not block them. I sent the text message. I'm waiting to get a response before I block. Yeah, y'all just asked the girl that's been on and off with that nigga for 5 years if she blocked him. Have y'all not learned? Bro, how long we been doing this, y'all? Come on. Y'all just
I've been watching for a long time. I've been waiting to get up here to speak my piece and see, like, am I trying to be his mother or am I trying to have a healthy relationship?
Brianna, you are his mom. You are. Not trying to be. You are. You took her place. Okay, he talks to you like the nagging mom. Like, stop bothering. Like, you know? Like, that's how he doesn't talk to you like somebody that he loves and he respects or sees as an equal.
That's sad.
Is it sad though?
To give up on the relationship after all this time?
Is it sad enough for you though? Because the thing about it is you're not dumb, Brianna. You know, you've been knowing this. You know what it looks like. Well, you know what real love looks like, right, Brianna?
Yeah.
Is that struggle? Have you seen struggle in real love though, for real? Or is a lot of
not
it? Not
really, no. You shouldn't have to struggle that much.
Exactly. It's compromise and respect, right? Because we're not always going to be on the same page, but there's compromise. You see what I'm saying? There's respect that's there. So if you know that's not the situation that you're in, what do you think you got to do? Unless you don't feel like you deserve better, then you're going to stay there.
I'm going to leave him.
Comfort girl. Yeah, but that's a good example of a comfort girl. Somebody that you don't necessarily give a fuck about, but they're beneficial to a certain extent. So you know you will never give a fuck, so they can't really hurt your feelings.
That's what I told him. I'm just here to comfort you.
Yeah, it's a comfort girl.
No, it's not like that.
Brianna, believe it or not, most niggas have one of you.
See, I told him
even if they're not talking to them right now, Brianna, most niggas have that one girl that could easily, I know she likes me, but then she likes herself. You know what I mean? If all else fails, I'll talk to her and she'll think it's because I care about her for real. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because she obviously likes me more than she likes the idea of, herself. So, so that's just what it is. But hopefully you're hearing me, man. Hopefully, you do what you got to do.
No, I am hearing you. I've been waiting to get up here to hear this. I need somebody to.
Hey, hey, lock in. Keep me updated.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Free my nigga Brianna, man. Word up. Let's see. Miss Grippy. Automatic. I must answer this one. What's going on, Miss Grippy? Miss Grippy.
Oh, what's up?
What's the word? What's going on?
I don't know. Like, I just wanted to talk about like some of these influencers that's out here. Well,
Yo, what's the word, man?
Okay, hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I just broke up with my ex again.
I just broke up with my ex again. For what?
Motherfucker. Same BS. He be lying too much. He still has my shit. He doesn't want to give me my clothes back.
What did you break up with him for? Wait, I didn't hear what you said. What'd you break up with him for?
He lied about it's a long ass fucking story, but I'm gonna make it short. There was rumors going around that he was like messing with well, he had a crush on his worker. Mm-hmm. Well, manager, whatever, but I don't know if it's true or not to this day, so I'm gonna let that shit be.
Okay. That's good enough. So what is it now?
I don't know, but we just keep arguing, and like it doesn't go well after that. Like it just keeps coming. Like we just always argue. So I just broke up with him. I was like, yeah, this shit's not gonna work out. I need to go.
Okay.
But he did not let me leave without my shit.
Oh man, what is he gonna use to hold over your head when he has something to say?
Wait, say that again?
If he gives you your stuff, what is he gonna use to hold over your head when it's time to argue?
Shit, I don't know. Nothing, pretty much.
So why do you think he's holding on to it?
To rekindle shit? I don't know, maybe.
Okay, so if you and I could both anticipate that, are you gonna let it happen?
No.
Okay. So it's either you call the police or you forget about it.
I think I'm gonna have to forget it. I think I'm gonna have to take my L.
Take that out. And that's it.
Call the police. I mean, what can the police do about it? I mean,
listen, like I said, if you want to take the L, take the L. Sometimes that's a better way to go about it because again, it's being used to hold over your head. Like they know you want that. So if you want that, what are you gonna do? Talk to them.
Right.
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 Simple.
All right, I'm good though.
Hey, anytime. I appreciate you hopping on, huh?
All right, bye.
It's a control tactic. It is. Then you know the girl ain't don't really want to call the police on him for that. You know, that's how it be. Let's see. Yeah.
All right. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the word?
All right, I'm going to make this real short. I'm going to start by saying I'm 19. I work on real estate, and I'm working on 3 businesses.
Proud of you, kid. Proud of you. And honestly, I want you to lock into that. I don't want you talking about no niggas at 19 when you got what you got going on. For real, though. I'm very proud of her. As the fuck she should. Sometimes, bro, listen. Honestly, look, that's all I needed to hear. 19, and she got her shit going on for her. Right? I don't want to hear about no niggas after that. I don't. I want her to win. I want her to focus. You know what I mean? Let's see.
Hello, guys. I think you remember me from maybe a couple months ago. No, it's fine. It's completely fine. Because I was telling you how obviously like I was out dating for like over a year. Like I didn't speak to any guy, and then basically like things have changed, and I just want your opinion on something, and I want you to be brutally honest with me. I know you're going to be brutally honest anyways, but basically, Oh my God, right. So I am 22. This is me just getting back on dating, but I don't really want a relationship at the moment. Like, just because I've been over a year without seeing anyone, I think I just want to date. And then if it happens, it happens. But I'm not really like looking for anything serious. But there's a couple of guys on the go, but personally, I feel like no one actually qualifies apart from this one guy. So I am 22. This guy is 39. I know.
Wait, you're 20. Wait, hold on. You're 22 and the only guy that qualifies to you is 39?
Yeah, but listen, but again, I want you to be brutally honest. If you need to be like, let's just say it doesn't matter. So he's 39. So I'm from Scotland. He lives down in London. He's got a 4-year-old child, right? So he's broken up with his baby mama like over a year ago. So me and him have actually been speaking like every day for over like.
Hey, let's take the notes. Let's take the notes.
Okay.
You're 22.
Yeah.
He's 39.
39,
He's
but
39. So remember, he's 39 trying to take a 22-year-old seriously. That within itself shows he's off. Yeah, he's a 4-year-old. Him and his baby mom broke up last year. So they spent 3 years in that baby's life, right?
yeah.
And now you're here. And how long you been talking to him?
So like coming up to a month and a half now. So basically I've just said to him that obviously like I'm not looking for a relationship, but that's the thing with men though, because he's telling me all these things and he's like, by the way, we've only been speaking because of like distance, and he says that he doesn't have childcare at the moment, but he says that like he's going to take me away like next month, like whatever. But knowing me, because obviously I'm not a dumb girl, like I'm smart, and I know I'm just thinking like, why is he like, if he's not willing to take me out and he keeps making excuses like the childcare situation, which I kind of understand because he's got the child for 3 days.
Wait, you've only been talking to this man for a month. Why would you care?
I know, that's the thing. I know, but I just don't like wasting my time because I'm thinking I don't need a pen pal. Like, because there's only.
Here's my problem. But my problem is, you said that you had other options, correct? But
Yeah.
But this one is the best option, right? To
Yeah.
you. How?
Yeah.
How is that possible? If he's 40 and you're 22.
It's gonna sound horrible, but like obviously I have my own shit going on, and I like obviously like I work in finance, and I get like, yeah, and he's also like he's got money basically, but and. See, when I started talking to him, I wasn't even taking him seriously like that, but we actually just did end up clicking with each other.
Okay,
and
all right. He has the money. Is he spending it on you?
That's what I'm trying to say.
So what's the all right? Okay, so then what are we talking about?
So he's basically saying that he's gonna like take me away and all that kind of stuff, but he just can't like as of just now because of the childcare. But he says that he's going to look somewhere.
But you wouldn't be talking to him if you feel like he ain't have money.
He's got the looks as well, so most likely, and he's in real estate, so he does well for himself basically.
Let me ask you something. If you were in your 40s, would you want to take a 22-year-old seriously?
I don't know. That's the thing. But do you know how it works?
Question. If you're in your 40s, you done 4 decades on Earth. You had your 4 decades on Earth.
Right.
Would you want to take a 22-year-old young bull seriously?
Me personally, no. But you know how men are like. They like their.
Don't stop it. That's where you fuck up. You know how men are like. That doesn't excuse anything.
Yeah.
That doesn't excuse anything. You're saying that you wouldn't do it, but you're okay with him doing it. If you raise a 22-year-old daughter. She comes to you and tells you there's a 40-year-old man that's trying to pursue me.
Right.
You're gonna be cool with that? Genuinely?
Nah, I'd be like, I'd be side-eyeing. I can't lie.
Okay, so why are you cool with it when it's you?
So you think the age gap is just too far to even?
Not only that, but not only that, but you're saying that he's not even like he has money, but he's not spending it on you. So it's like it's not even like there's anything coming from the situation for me to say, oh, okay, well, we could, but there's nothing coming from it.
Right. So you think I'm just wasting my time then?
Well, yes. I mean, where could this possibly go? Best case scenario.
Yeah, I can't lie. I've been deep in it, but do you know that way that you just need someone to tell you? And then, do you know, like you keep making excuses in your mind, and I'm just like, oh, maybe it's actually...
Excuses damage nobody but yourselves, bro. It does not bother niggas.
I know, and I'm reading the comments, and everyone's saying that the age gap is terrible. So I think that's the first red flag, I can't lie, the age gap. But...
Right.
Someone said if he was the best option, what was the others like? Listen, guys, it's the ghetto here in Scotland. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking. Let me know though. Let me know what you end up doing, all right?
Yeah, no, I think that's the thing. It's not like I don't have options. So it's basically just like dropping this. I can't lie, I don't need a pen pal. So if I'm not going to see the person, there's no point in like speaking to them every day and all that. So it's just, yeah, exactly. And I'm not like that kind of girl, this boy obsessed. I've been out of the game for 1 year. I don't mind just doing it for a couple like extra like weeks or months until I find someone. Anyway, so yeah, adds no value to my life speaking to a man either way. So yeah.
Hey, take it easy, man. All right, gang?
Right, thank you. Thanks for the advice and thanks for being honest. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
She cool though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo,
Hello. Hello. Finally, I'm on your live. I'm so excited. I've been watching you for, or being a part of your live for a minute. Hello, can you hear me? I think you're frozen, or am I frozen? Because I still see the comments. Okay, he froze. Hopefully he comes back. All right, I'm just gonna wait until he comes back to say. But yeah, I've been watching his lives for a very long time, and I just be on here in the comments cracking up. So I hope y'all don't cook me too much, because I've been cooking so many people that be coming on here. But if I tell the story now and he's not here, I'm gonna have to like repeat myself. All right, I'm just gonna say the basics. I'm 27 and I'm currently working. I'm in school. I took a long time from dating because I didn't.
Hold up. Hold on. Yeah, my shit just died. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Snap. Okay, I'm glad you're back. Okay, so I'm 27. I am currently working and I'm also in school. I took a break from dating for a long time. Like I've been single for a while, but I finally told myself like I want to get back out there. So to be real, like I'm trying to be serious. Like I want to be in a serious relationship. And because of that, I'm like extremely picky. And like, there's been a few guys that have asked me out and like, you know, some of them were decent, but I just never accepted the invitation. And so finally this one guy, I accepted the invitation. So I took my car in for service at Euro Motors and he was my service advisor. So that's how it starts.
You took your car in for a service and he was the service advisor that was there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I was wearing like a shirt from my university and like I noticed he was flirting with me, but I'm not the type of girl that thinks like every guy likes them because like some guys are just genuinely nice.
Yeah, just nice, yeah.
Exactly. So he was my service advisor. He was like looking out for me, gave me a discount and like, you know, compliment me and stuff like that. But I didn't think it was anything serious. But he said he also went to my university and like so we met mid-June. Like after a week of me, like, you know, working with him through like just like the service and stuff, he asked for my number. And then a couple days after that, he asked me to go to happy hour with him. So he was like,
that's after he did all the nice things for you, right?
That's after. Exactly, yeah, that's after. So
my comment was really wild. Somebody in the comments said, car service for room service.
No, car service.
What's wrong with y'all? Yo, y'all are crazy.
I took my car in for service and it was like Euro Motors, like right down the street from my house. So that was like the first time I ever took my car in for service. So he was just, you know, the person that I guess was available. So he asked me like, can I text you off of my personal number? Because, you know, he was like flirting with me and I was like, sure. So he did. And then a couple days later, we went to happy hour. So first red flag. Let me just be honest. Like, I'm not the type of girl that, you know, thinks you need to take me out to a 5-star restaurant and like, you know, all of that. But I still want you to impress me, right? So he asked us to go to happy hour. It was like Mexican like spot down the street from like where I live, because he lived like 15 minutes away. So the first thing was like, okay, I accepted. I went there looking good. I like dressed like nice. It wasn't like OC because it was just like a Mexican restaurant, happy hour. But he said, oh, well, we should go there like for happy hour. I'm gonna come like straight from work. I thought he was gonna go home, because he only lived like 13 minutes away. I thought he was gonna go home, change and whatnot, come back. He pulled up in his like, work outfit. So first that pissed me off. I was like, all right, like I'm wearing a nice ass dress and I'm looking good. And it showed like no effort to me, even though we were out.
So wait, what did you say to him when it happened? Like, what was the...
I didn't say anything because I'm not like I'm not a bitch, but I just know that.
I should have been like, nigga, what the fuck is you wearing?
Exactly, I should have said something, but I was like, all right, but I let it go because the conversation, it was good. Like we connected, and like I said, I don't really be liking people like that. So when I was feeling him, I was like, all right, cool. So we were texting for the next week. He's okay. Another red flag. He love bombed the shit out of me. As soon as I got home from like the date, he was like, "Oh, I'm feeling you. I really like you, and like I just want to know if you're talking to other people because like my intentions are I want to make you mine and all that."
And how old is he?
So he's my fault. So I'm 27. He's 28, but he's technically 2 years older because his birthday is in October. So I was like, it's a little like it's a nice age gap, whatever. So I'm like, all right, like we talked about different things on our date, and he was saying how direct he is and honest he is. So when he said that, I was like, okay, maybe he's just being direct, but it also sounded like love bombing, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Like if he's trying to play me, like I'm too smart for that. Like I'm not gonna. Like, I'm not hot and ready just because you said you want to make me yours. So long story short, he starts like, we plan a bunch of stuff. Like he's like, oh, I'm into kayaking. We should go kayaking. I'm like, cool. So when it's time for you to, like in my head, like you have to ask me out again. Like you need to ask me out probably like once a week so we can really get to know each other. Like he's not making plans to see me again, So I'm just like, all right, like you said, you wanted to go kayaking. What's up? Like, and this is like a weekend. And so I'm thinking like, what, you gonna wait 2 weeks to ask me out again? Like, that's weird, but I'm just playing it cool. Like I'm playing it cool. And then, the time he does ask me to hang out, we were supposed to go kayaking, but something happened. And he was like, oh, I was supposed to get a haircut today. Like my barber messed it up. So I haven't got a chance to get my haircut. Do you want to come over? And I was like, no. So again, look, I'm trying to work on my approach, okay? I didn't want to just say, oh, fuck no, like what you think this is? So I just kindly said, no, but we can plan for another time. Meaning, no, plan something else. Like I'm not coming over your house. You tried it. All right. And so we continued talking, but after I declined that, I feel
wait. So he used his So this nigga used his haircut to
Yeah.
He used his haircut to try to cut the actual plans, then to tell you to come over.
Right. That's what it looked like.
But think about it. Wait, I'm confused. Wouldn't you be seeing him anyways?
Yeah. So what had happened was it was actually my fault. So this is why I didn't, think anything of it. I let it go because we were supposed to go kayaking, but then it was a Monday. When I called them, they basically said, oh, we only do it on the weekends. So I told him, I was like, oh, we can't go. So like, if you want to think of something else to do, like I let him think of something else. And so instead of thinking for something else to do, he just used that opportunity to say, come over. So I was like, no, we can plan for another time. Like, and so another, days go by. I'm just seeing he's not really putting in that effort to see me. And then also we're not talking every day. So to me,
that's also because, it's not going to be that easy. So what happens is nowadays, and I'm going to kind of break it down for you just to begin so you kind of understand. He actually go to happy hour after work on his way. Basically, that's pretty much on his way home. Right. Lower effort. You don't got to get ready. You don't got to really do too much.
Right.
But we also know that a lot of girls are going to look for like at least a date before you can really do something. Right. So 9 times out of 10, if the guy thinks you're easy nowadays, he will give you the easy date. But then to like keep planning it and not getting what you want like as quickly as you want to, niggas is not doing that.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Remember, y'all gotta remember, nowadays there are girls that are like, well, the internet told me that as long as he takes me on a date, that means, it should make sense if I do something, right? So it's kind of like a hit or miss with that. Sometimes you could take the girl on a date and she's on that type of time and after, or she's like, yeah, I require more. And once you start saying I require more, that's when the problem's gonna start. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And see, my thing was I didn't want to just be like aggressive, like, oh, like, be like, oh, yeah, you got to do this and this and this for me. But I mean, I just show that with my actions. So I don't know if he thought because he was looking out for me, because he did look out for me a lot at Mercedes. Like, he fixed my tire. Like, they were trying to make me pay $500. He like fixed it up for me. He didn't charge me nothing. So I thought, okay, is he thinking because he was a gentleman like at Mercedes that you think that I'm going to give up my cookie because you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Yes.
Nah, well, that's why I was giving him a chance. I was like, all right, for me, you got to talk to me every day. Like, it doesn't have to be like throughout like every second of the day, but check up on me, like, cause I be wanting my space too, but I know how to I know how to do it. Like, if I'm not really feeling like talking to somebody, I'm gonna say, hello, good morning, how you doing? And then probably talk, like, hit.
So you're saying that he don't even check in type shit?
Yeah, he didn't. Like, that's my thing. Like, he stopped. He stopped checking in like every day. He was doing it every day for like maybe like the first 2.5, 3 weeks. But then I guess after he saw like I wasn't coming over and I guess I wasn't giving it up, that he stopped to talk to me every day. So for me, that's a no go. Like,
Okay.
we talk every day. You know what I mean? So
then what did you do about it?
So, okay, what did I do about that? Exactly. So I honestly started to that was unattractive to me, the fact that he was doing all that. And then he tried to hit me up like a couple days later, telling me, oh, I'm so sorry that I haven't been communicating with you as much and all of this. But to me, I'm already uninterested, but like, it's cool because I'm going to have to see him again. So I just like left him alone. I just backed off. But then he started sending me good morning texts again. And that's when he like helped me with my tire. So I was like, okay, you help me with my tire and you're trying to, get back in there. So I kind of was straightforward with him. I was like, what exactly are you texting me for? Because he made it seem like he was checking on like if the tire was good. I'm like, all right, the tire is good, but like, why else are you texting me? And he's like, oh, well, I just want to, this is the last straw for me, y'all. He was like, well, I just wanted to, spend more time with you. And like, I feel like we haven't been seeing each other as much. I'm like, all right, so spend more time with me then. And then he texted back and said, oh, okay, so what are you doing tonight? Want to come over and watch a movie? I'm like, no, I will not come over and watch a movie. Like, so to me, it just like solidified, like, all right, I see where your head is.
The majority of y'all gotta practice actually doing something about it. Yeah, you didn't do anything about it.
Okay, so what was I
The option
supposed
was
to
still in the ball was still in the square. That's why niggas is trying, y'all. Like, bro, trust me, bro. It's really as a guy, like specific, like I ain't gonna lie, like from our perspective, it's so easy to tell who really has that because we know who to test. You kind of see what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's not gonna be on you. But once you kind of notice that you're one of them motherfuckers that they're gonna test, that's when you gotta move around. You kind of see what I'm saying? That's what people aren't really figuring out. Like, it's okay to like dating's a hit or miss, but once you see that somebody's testing you in a way that you don't like, maneuver. Don't put the ball in their court, then maneuver. You see what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Once you see that somebody's they think you're dumb. Yeah.
So he did think, yeah, he was definitely trying me, but okay, so 2 questions here. The first question is, okay, well, it's not really a question, it's a statement. I feel like I did notice the whole thing, him thinking the ball was in his court, right? So what I felt like I did was just backed off. Like, I wasn't really entertaining him, right? So what do you think I should have did, though?
What is that?
What do you think I should?
Y'all don't understand that half-stepping is weakness. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. Half-stepping is weakness. There's too many girls that's coming to their senses nowadays that don't even play that we're seeing with our own eyes. Right. So when you half-step, it's obviously you're not there yet. You like right. What? Listen, all I'm gonna say is, man, stop half-stepping and make your decision. That's
okay. But my question is, what do you think I should have did after that second time he basically was like, come over?
What else could you do?
No, I'm saying like you're saying I half-stepped. So for me to
not block it, like not have. Let me tell you something. Stepping for real in our generation is never talking to a motherfucker again. We don't care about negative comments. We don't care about y'all questioning it. We've gotten questions before. We don't care about y'all asking the obvious. We don't care about y'all 1 or 3 or 4 dates. Niggas don't care about none of that shit.
Right.
You care about it's either you're gonna step and never talk to me again or not.
Right. Okay. All right. No, I feel that. I feel like maybe I did fold just a little bit because like when I when he noticed that I backed off of him, and then he was nice about the tire thing, and he was like, oh yeah, you don't gotta worry about it. I left him alone, but then he used the opportunity to come back and be like, all right, let me see if I can, like if I have another chance. So I think that I should just not even have let that.
You still did nothing exactly. No, but sure, did what she had to do. I'm saying our conversation is how can you go about it a little bit better. You can save time. Like, it's always, to me, it's all about just saving time at the end of the day. It's not really about, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally what I'm telling you to do. Like, you can skip 3 or 4 weeks ahead just by just by listening to how somebody talks to you or what they're trying. That's all.
Yeah. No, okay. I can see that he just is. We're not interested in the same thing. He more so wants a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and I want to be in a relationship and be serious. So yeah, that's definitely not gonna work out. But yeah, I'm gonna stop half stepping.
All right, again, appreciate you dropping on. All right.
Thank you.
Niggas do love the half steppers though, cause that's when like she got the idea of what standards are, but she like a nigga. She think I'm too attractive. She know what to do, but she don't want to fully do it because there's something that I have and that she wants, and that's just what it is. That's what half step it is. Word up. Let's see. Sometimes it's as simple as a nigga looking good though. When a nigga know he look good, you could half step and niggas could do whatever they want. No one's not finna step with you. No, I mean that's just all it is. Hold on. Let me try to get somebody on here. This shit not working. Hold up. What's good, Jess?
Hello, I got a question real quick. Cause I had I don't know, we talking about boys right now?
No, we talking about, man. How old is the guy you finna talk about?
A situationship type of kind. Like I'm kind of a bit not confused, but it's
how old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
21, turning 20.
Situationship, that's 21. You see how we just saved ourselves some time? Situationship at 21. That nigga does not give a fuck. That nigga does not give a rat's ass. I promise you. Once y'all hear a situationship at 20, anything under, bro, I promise you he does not care. Right? There's your answer. The quicker you maneuver, the better. The quicker you maneuver, do you understand, especially when we're talking about younger guys, the level of care, it can't be a situationship if we're talking about a younger guy, especially if we're talking about a younger guy. Because then for a fact that it ain't nothing, you're just a step. You're just a phase for the nigga. And that's what it is. So, and that's some of y'all are really just phases for niggas. She'll get it done. Yo, what's the word, man?
Hello.
What's the word? What's going on?
Hey, KB. So I'm actually in a relationship, and before I start, I'm 24.
I'm here.
But I guess how do I get my boyfriend to do more romantic gestures without? He's 25.
25. And you're asking me how to get a 25-year-old man to do more romantic gestures? He's been on Earth for 2 decades and 5 years.
Oh.
2 decades and 5 years. You're asking me how to get a man to want to do certain things for you? You don't think he had enough time to know what to do and how to do it? We have access to social media where we see niggas do it all the time. We even think about, damn, it's going to be a girl that I'm going to come across and I'm going to do that for her at some point. He's seen it before. And that's just not you to him, and that's okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, good luck to you, all right? Let's see. Be a little nicer. Understand me? I'm not the one that's mean to these girls, but me and them, we're cool. I be locked in like this. Y'all seen it. My job is to just be honest, be as honest as I possibly can, so that they can take the information, you know what I'm saying, and maneuver. I want them to win at the end of the day. If I really didn't like care, I didn't want y'all to really win, I would just lie. Y'all gotta understand, niggas get more credit, they get more views, we get more money for pandering. Y'all don't get it. There's a lot of pandering ass niggas on this app. I'm telling you this right now. You know the one that be like, man, don't listen to men. Men, them niggas right there, they make more money than I do. Because they're pandering to y'all. That's just what it is. Yo, what's the word? Yo.
Hi.
What's going on? You laughing too much, man. Let's see. What we got? It's not connecting here. Let's get Kibby on here. Nope. Hey, man, that's everyday thing, man. What's going on, Mari? What's the word? Damn. What's good, my boy DJ? That's gang. Niggas gotta hit me up for them runs, man. What's good, Bianca? Yo. Bro, y'all on here trolling, man. Let's see. Let's get D on here. Yeah, let me know, DJ. Let me know. What's good, D? Since tomorrow's, yeah, like the live, man. Definitely like the live, y'all know. Get me to like 50K today. Let me see if I can get me to 50K. Look at this shit, bro. Every time y'all see what's happening? Every time I accept somebody to leave, look. What y'all, scared or something? Let me find out.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I know what we're doing, but I have also one question.
Wait, how old are you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's definitely a kid. Let's get Jazz in here. I'm pretty sure, don't he be having like age restrictions on TikTok? What's good, Jazz?
Hello?
What's going on?
Okay, so this is kind of weird. I'm 20. I've been in a relationship with this guy like it was about to be 2 years. But anyways, okay, so it was a deep relationship. Like we've been through some like traumatic things together. Anyways, okay, so
How old is the guy?
Huh?
How old is the guy?
23, 24.
20. He's 24?
Yeah.
And you're 20.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so he cheated on me. Okay.
We only because the guy is a little older. I'm in here. You know,
Okay.
What he been saying to you?
Okay, so he cheated on me, and he was out of town. So I ghosted him, or not ghosted him. I just told him, I was like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore, and I left him alone. Like I went no contact with him. He had some of my stuff, so he came to my house, and and then he basically just told me like, you know, he was gonna let me go and I can do my own thing, like, and I can go talk to other guys, whatever. But he was gonna wait up on me and stuff, and he's an athlete, so he was like saying he was gonna focus on his sport or whatever, but I don't even know what to think of it. It's just, I don't know.
What are you confused about? What's making you confused in this situation?
guess like I don't know. I guess like
Yo, Jazz. We live in a world where doctors, lawyers, athletes, people, some of the most busiest people in the world have wives.
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
hold on. You live in a world where niggas will chase a woman to the end of the goddamn earth. Any nigga, it don't matter who it is. At the end of the day, it just has to be her, right?
Yeah.
What could you be confused about if you know that?
I guess true.
He's telling you to go talk to other niggas. He doesn't even give a like. Let me tell you, he literally told you to your face to go talk to other niggas. You know how much of a fuck you have to not give to say that?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I just felt like it was such a deep, at least for me, such a deep relationship. But
it wasn't for him. That's why when it comes to the end, when it's end now and everything is all said and done, he's cool. He's telling you to go talk to other people. And that's okay. Like, again, at the end of the day, we live and we learn. My thing is, don't be one of them girls that's going to sit there and actually, wait for you. You know what I mean? Take it for what it is and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Right?
It is what it is.
That's it. It is what it is. Exactly. Leave it alone. So your only job is to make sure that he cannot access you, because at the end of the day, he doesn't think that you're smart enough to know that, though. You see what I'm saying?
That is true.
That's why he's telling you to go talk to other, because he knows at the end of the day, whenever he feels like it, whenever he feels like he's bored, guess who likes him more than she likes herself to him? You. Yeah. So there you go. All right?
Thanks.
All right, man. I hate to break. I'm gonna hold your hands when I say this, right? I'm gonna hold your hands when I say this, man. Whenever you see a nigga that confident saying what the fuck he's saying, when you see him that confident, he got her. When you see a nigga that confident saying what the fuck he is saying, he knows that there is not a situation in this world where he won't got her. He told her to go talk to other niggas until he's ready. That means he knows that whenever he comes around, whatever nigga she's talking to is out the window. He knows he got her like that. Do y'all think me breaking down some common sense shit there gonna help her? We could only hope, right? Let's see. Alright, let's see her. It's the soul ties, but who, the soul ties for who? The soul ties for who? It can't be the soul ties for the nigga. What's going on, Corey? What's going on?
Hi, I'm 20 years old. My boyfriend's 21. We've been together for a year.
Young balls. You'll be alright, Cora. That nigga 21. He's not taking you serious.
Hi.
At least if I know the nigga 24 or 23, he got a little bit to him. He got, what's the word, again?
So I had a situation like in the last week or so where there was a guy I was talking to. I'm 28.
Okay.
He's 29, I think.
Okay.
And we're
y'all grown. Y'all grown as hell, right?
We should be, right?
Y'all grown.
Yeah. Well, he would be like double, triple texting me, and I felt like he was too comfortable, and it seemed like he liked me, but I feel like after only talking casually for like a week or two, could a guy even like a girl like that? I felt like, I don't know if he was being toxic, he was trying to love bomb me or what.
Wait, how long have you been talking to him?
So we've been friends for like a few years, casually. When we see each other, we see each other. We got mutual friends.
It was never anything that wasn't platonic.
No, it was always friends. But then it was like a good 2 to 3 weeks of talking every day, getting to know each other, interested. But it would get too serious at times. Like he would really if I didn't respond, he would text me 3 different times, and then he would call me too. He would do a cold FaceTime as if we had that kind of relationship.
But y'all didn't get there yet. Y'all, that's to you. It's not like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but like, is it possible for a guy to even like you like that?
But no. I'll tell you what it is. A lot of it is it's infatuation. I don't think y'all what a lot of people don't like fully notice is that when dudes are moving like that in the very beginning, especially when you don't know them to that level, or it's just I want to get to know something that I don't already know.
Okay.
It's infatuation, and typically, like if it's not really genuine and it's just purely infatuation, it'll just wear out. You know what I'm saying? After they get the information they need, type shit.
Yeah, I feel that. I think that's probably what it is. It kind of freaked me out.
Also, the first thing I thought though, yeah, he probably in his mind, I already know her. I've known her for a few years now. You know what I mean? We already have the background. That's what I first thought when I heard, when you mentioned it.
Yeah.
So. But
yeah. I mean, we don't know each other like that, but it was just a little off-putting.
That's what I'm saying. For you to sit here and say, man, I don't even make no sense, that's how I know. Like, it's just weird. So, but what happened after that, though?
What happened after that was, I told him straight up, I was like, hey, listen, I'm fine with you, like, double, triple texting me, as long as, you don't mind if I don't respond right away.
But what is he double, triple texting you about, though?
Literally nothing. Like, it'll be like, hey, good morning, and it'll be like, what's up, good morning. And if I don't respond, like, in an hour, it'll be like another one. And then if I didn't respond after,
so if you'll say, what's up, good morning in the morning, and then you won't respond, maybe you're busy, cool. Then he will send another what's up, good morning?
Like, a follow-up, like, how's work, or what do you do, something like that. And I just thought that was the weirdest thing.
That's an ick. You should get an ick from that.
And I think I have. I just wanted to make sure, like, am I nitpicking, or
No, you're not crazy. Anybody would get an ick from that.
Okay.
Anybody.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thank you.
No. It's not but I feel like a lot of people will get a ick from that. If somebody texts me in the morning, a lot of what I do is I'll put myself in their position. If somebody texts me in the morning, maybe I am busy, and then every time I don't respond, they follow up or they FaceTime me. Every time, there's a chance I might get an ick from it. Now it could I think somebody pointed out, it could be because she does not like him like that. Could be, but whatever it is, if she feels out the way she got to feel out the way she feels. She got to move it accordingly to it. But that's how I see it. I mean, I would get it if somebody was hitting me up like that. People have lives, exactly. That's how I see it. So I can't. One thing about me, but I don't blame people for how they feel. That's not. I don't give a fuck if I don't like that somebody's texting me so many times, or they don't like that somebody's texting them that many times. They don't like it. Don't question it. They don't like it. The fuck. That's how I see it. I don't question people's feelings, man. Let's see.
Hello?
Exactly, Sarah. Exactly.
Hello.
What's the word, Ashley?
Oh, hi. I just got out of a breakup and with a narcissist, and I wanted to know, cause he got new supply 2 days after we broke up.
How old is the narcissist we're talking about here?
Well, we're 20. We're 20.
Narcissist at 20 is diabolical. What the fuck? Damn, niggas be developing mad early. What the fuck? Damn. Let's see. Yeah, she's probably, she took too long. Word.
Hey, so I missed a little bit of the live, but I did see that girl that was talking about the Mercedes dude, and she was saying that she hadn't dated in a while, and I'm 23 and I'm in the same predicament.
Okay.
And I've been on a few dates within the past couple years. I've been single for 2 going on 3 years. And where the hell do I meet the guys that are worthwhile for real?
What? You think there's an actual answer for that question?
I mean, I would hope so.
if there was, wouldn't we all be together? We'd all have who we want. If I knew that there was a specific place for me to meet a great woman, or there was a specific place for a woman to meet the greatest man, wouldn't we all go there?
You right.
So that's when you know you're focusing on the wrong things. If he's good, if there's a good man, they'll come at some point, but don't worry about it. You guys see what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it. It will happen, but don't concern yourself. Where am I going to find this man? Or focus on the right things. Listen. I had to take my focus off of dating people, and I put my focus on getting my degrees and getting some money.
Okay, I really like your answer because, like, I have older women telling me, they're like, "Oh, you need to go to these places," and I just really don't believe that. But
it's not again, it's not because if I were to tell you to go do that and you do go to that place and the person plays you, now it's on me, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now, what I do is what I will say is there are certain places where you should have no expectations from, like dating apps, right? You can't go on a dating app and expect to find love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not gonna. That's just a big no. I know people do it like or like Hinge or BLK or something like Tinder. You can't expect to find love there. You kind of that's how I look at it. Those are just like non-negotiable. That's not gonna happen. Shit.
What about Christian Mingle?
What? What do y'all know about Christian Mingle in here? I've heard about it. What
Black people meet?
What y'all know about it? For anybody who's used it before. I've never been on that app.
I've never used the app, but thank you.
No, for sure. I've never. All dating sites are bad. Not shit. Oh shit. Okay. All bad. Yeah. Well, throw it in. We're gonna throw it in with the rest of them.
How do I get out? You want to kick me out?
You said what?
How do I get off?
No, I got you, yeah. Damn, you could have said bye. Ah, damn. What she got? She got nervous or something? I thought she was gonna do the whole. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Damn. All right, let's see. What we got?
Hi, Katie.
What's going on, man?
I'm good. I'm okay. I'm 25, by the way.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was in a thing with somebody, and then a girl came to me as a woman. So we were together 2 years. So she said they've been together 4 years. And so after that,
obviously, you were with the guy for 2 years.
Yes.
Somebody comes to you as a woman and says that they've been with him for 4 years.
Yes.
Yo, how do niggas like? Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm innocent, right? But I always wonder, how do you live that double life and not get caught up?
I think because she was long distance for some time, like not in the same city. I'm in Toronto, by the way. So it's like GTA. We have like small, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyways, all that goes down, and then whatever, I break up with him, obviously, right? But then ever since after that, I block him, but he's reaching out in like random text app numbers and like showing up in my house and like bringing flowers. He left flowers on my car and whatnot. Okay. So I'm just like, I don't think I can trust him anymore. And then the girl still comes and like watches my stories. And then she said he got her the same flowers, and she's just like still telling me all this stuff. So I'm like, how do I really like get rid? Like, do I get a restraining order? Like,
oh yeah, I mean, what? Yeah, see, somebody said that. As soon as you said it, somebody said it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what else could we do, D?
Yeah,
let me tell you what the problem is in a lot of them type of situations. The woman doesn't have as much control in terms of what she's gonna say to him because he already thinks he's entitled. Or you understand? Let me tell you something, bro. For every woman that's in here, one of the worst things that you could ever have in this goddamn world is having the wrong nigga feeling like they're entitled to you.
Yeah.
I promise you, it's not. Good luck.
Cause like I be cussing him out and being mean. It seems like he enjoys that.
But he knows it. But the thing about it is, you're still talking to him.
He'd be like emailing and showing up on my door. I'm so.
The thing is, look, if somebody does something to you, right?
Yeah.
And it's wrong. They know it's wrong. So if you're cussing him out based off of his actions, he's okay with that because as long as you're still talking to him. Are you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, it's not
it could be negative or positive. But if I already know I did something wrong,
yeah,
the ultimate consequence is that person never talking to me again.
Yeah.
Everything other than that is cool.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Want to take up the time. Bye.
Good luck to you. What's good, Naima? Type shit. Naima not here again. Let's get Kia in here. Let's get gang in here, man. What's good, Kia? Can y'all hear them or is it just me? Am I bugging? Yo? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Salma. Oh my God, did I miss it? No, I'm still on here. I'm still on here again.
Okay, so you know how that girl was saying how if you're not responding, like what if you guys are arguing and that person is not responding? Like, and is it annoying? Do you think they're gonna get the ick?
Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, what?
Okay, so you know how there was a girl saying how the guy was texting her like nonstop?
Right.
Okay, what if you're doing that, like you guys are arguing, you and your partner, and then it's like they're not responding. Are they gonna get the ick too?
They're not responding to you blowing them up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like if it's something important, like are they gonna get the ick?
Yes.
But what if it's important? Like it's an argument. You guys are having an argument.
Does that matter?
No, I don't think I'm making sense.
No, I'm hearing what you're saying, but they're not interested. If you're blowing them up and they're not responding to you.
And then, but what if they? Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You obviously care more than they do.
I guess. Okay then.
All right, good luck to you, huh?
Thank you.
Y'all be blowing niggas' phones up? I can't name one time where a girl had to blow my phone up and I actually give a fuck. Let me think. I cannot name one time where I'm going back and forth with a girl and she's blowing my phone up. I stopped responding and she's still texting me. And I actually gave a fuck. I'm trying to think. Damn. No. I can't. I'm genuinely trying to think. I'm thinking about it. I'm just, nah. Those are typically the girls where it's like, you just don't care for what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to watch them tire themselves out. Because we pursue, we're going to go out, we're going to protect whoever the fuck we care about. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, niggas protect who they care about. That's like our first instinct. We protect their feelings. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, a nigga could be going back and forth. Y'all have seen it in real, y'all know people know what I'm talking about. You could be going back and forth with a dude, and then he'll find a way to, like, you would rather protect your feelings than go at you. You see what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. It's like a, I don't know. But, let me see. If you're mad and you're arguing, you're blowing my phone up, I'm not responding, I swear to God, I never cared. Let's see. Yeah, I keep bringing, Cordell and Serena, bro, I told you I could never be no goddamn Cordell. That must be a different breed of nigga. Hey, I keep telling y'all that, hey, bro. Cordell's bro, after that one episode, after that very first episode where I'm standing on that damn stage and she gonna run to that tall ass nigga, it would have been over after that. I wouldn't be able to look at her the same. I would still be thinking about that one time where you had a choice and you picked another nigga over me. Bro, that shit gotta be fake. I told y'all that shit gotta be fake. Oh, bro.
Hello.
What's the word, man?
Okay. I'm 26. So I have two questions. How do you feel about I wouldn't say long distance, but in a sense it's long distance as like we adults, kind of young adults. Like, you think it's worth putting the time into it? Of course you want to try it if you can, but like, what's your opinion on it?
No. Listen, the chances of especially as young adults, of a long distance relationship actually working out is very low. So I feel like it would have to be For you to take it have to be a lot of effort that's gonna be put into it. You kind of see what I'm saying? Like you can't just sit here and say, well, because a nigga look good or because a girl look good and she lives far away, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It can't be just that. They gotta be substance to it. So it's like in a lot of cases there isn't, especially when we're younger. So it just doesn't work. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it right. Most niggas talk to girls that live out of the state for like fantasy. That's all it is, bro. I'm gonna keep it right with y'all. A lot of dudes will talk to a girl that's out of state as like a fantasy. Like she's too far to ever consistently spend that type of money to keep up with her, but she look good type shit. You feel me? Like you out the way for me to keep taking you seriously and take niggas is not spending that much bread on flights and all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe once or twice, but if they're not established type shit, exactly, yeah. So that's how you gotta look at it.
And then my second question is shit. What the fuck was I about to ask? My bad. I was thinking, okay, so say if you're like dating essentially, what do you think? Because I know they be like vet out your man or vet out the guy that you want to date, but as a guy, like what do you think females should really be paying attention to? Of course good qualities, but like as a guy, what do you think is actually like not qualities per se? I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I know a good man per se, but how are you supposed to vet out a man, and how would you advise a woman?
I feel like the biggest thing is like is really just like consistency and how the person treats you, because even in my own person, it's cool to treat somebody good for the first couple months, maybe 4 months, but if that's not really genuine, like it's hard to keep up with it. And I don't think people realize that. If I'm treating you good in the first couple months, right, and it's not the same after a while, it's because it wasn't actually genuine. Like it's hard, bro. Have y'all ever tried to keep up with somebody just for like one or two things, but you never really give a fuck about? Like it's a hard thing to do in the show. So I think that's one of the things I should look for. Is obviously consistency to respect. And yeah, that's just what it is.
I mean, actions not words. I follow that already. I just feel like it's so cliche to always say actions not words, and consistency definitely is true. It's just you always think like, what else is there? Like, how much time am I gonna keep vetting out the same thing?
Look, another thing is compatibility. I think that's also a big part. How you think and how he thinks. How y'all, if there's an issue, how do y'all come together about it? These are the things that you really need to look at, because that's what's going to matter in the long run, if y'all were to ever have anything on that level.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Thank you.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So it's compatible. That's also another thing. Damn, I didn't know he was live. I was. But yeah, I appreciate you hopping on. Again.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. KB, can you go on Love Island? Bro, they would hate me on there. If I were to ever go on a show like Love Island, bro, I'd be the ultimate troll. You gonna put me in a room full of bad Johns for 2 months? The fuck? I'll get too tight. You mean you gonna kiss me and go kiss that other nigga right there? I'll be too tight. See, hey, look. One thing about me though, I follow what I say. I tell y'all all the time, right? Knowing yourself, put yourself in a better position than when I always say that, right? Me, I know me and what I'm capable of, so I stay the fuck out the way. Are y'all getting what I'm saying? I know me and what I'm capable of. So while we're on God's green earth, would I put myself on that show knowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay out the way. I don't want no smoke. Strange take? Nah, I mean, it's also a real take. What am I supposed to say? K-Bop coming out of retirement? Nah, that's why I'm not going on the show. K-Bop focus on getting that degree and getting that money, man. Yeah, and I'll watch it from the sidelines, though. Not K-Bop, yeah, they been had that name for me, gang. Let me see. Kaylor needs your advice badly on Love Island.
Can you hear me?
Any girl that puts himself on Love Island in general needs my advice. Are you crazy?
Can you hear me?
What's the word, gang?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right. What's up with you, man?
Okay, so I kind of got a little quick question. So I was in a relationship for a little while. It got toxic. We broke up, stuff like that. We took a little break, but
like during that break, he had came some legal troubles, financial trouble, stuff like that. But he ended up reaching back out to me, got back cool, stuff like that. But he was saying like initially when we first got back cool, we weren't like pursuing a relationship. We was just, after a few months, we were just catching up or whatever.
Wait. What happened? What happened in between?
He had he caught a case, basically, kind of. Something that's still kind of pending. And then he was saying like with the case and stuff, like having to pay for a lawyer, whatever, it kind of messed with his finances. It was unexpected, stuff like that. So why you rolling your eyes at me? Why you rolling your eyes? What would I do?
Nah, I'm listening, bro. I'm listening.
But anyway, outside of that, when we got back cool, he was saying that he wanted to try the relationship again and stuff like that.
Yeah, I tried it the first time. It was toxic. I'm assuming it.
Not toxic. It just like it got to the point where we was around each other like every single day. And then you know how like when you're around somebody too much.
So it's toxic. You told me it was toxic.
I mean, not toxic like in a sense. It was just like we were having little petty arguments constantly. Like, and it wasn't like over other girls, other men, stuff like that. It just the more we was around each other, it was like we're arguing about stupid stuff, like dumb stuff.
So it was like a compatibility issue.
No, we will be compatible. Like, let's say if like he's busy, I'm busy, and then like we have a good steady routine going throughout the week. Like when we're around each other a lot, like when we first got together, we was around each other daily. Like I'm talking about wake up, go to sleep together for weeks at a time. Like when he would be doing stuff, like we would be texting. Like when we were away from each other, we text and FaceTime, stuff like that. And it got old. I'm not gonna lie, it got old. So then we started to argue a lot over petty stuff because like once we developed that routine, like it would be like if I stopped responding or he felt like I changed because I wasn't responding the same, or like once the communication.
Y'all weren't compatible and y'all were toxic.
I mean,
you just described a incompatible and a toxic situation. That's literally what you just described.
I mean, I guess you can say that in a sense, but I mean, when it worked, it worked. You know how I think every relationship to a certain extent have its moments where you're not 100% compatible.
Okay, let me hear it.
Like, I mean,
let me hear what I want to hear the whole thing.
Like, yeah, it had got toxic, but it wasn't like we weren't fully compatible because when it worked, why are you so mad in the comments?
When it worked, it worked. Isn't
yeah, like the first, I would say like the first year or so when we were.
But isn't that every relationship that goes wrong, every situation that goes wrong? When it worked, it worked. When it didn't, it didn't. Is that not?
Of course.
That's how it works, right? That's how it's.
Yeah, and that's again, that's why we broke up. Like that's what I was saying.
That's what I was saying. So when the reason why I asked you is because a lot of the times you have to recognize how it is in the beginning, and the first time you did it, let it go there. That's why I asked you if the reason why y'all broke up was because of that. You told me it was because y'all were toxic. Then you backtracked and you said not really. And that's when I knew you were gone. But continue.
You knew I was gone. But no, like that's why we ended up breaking up because the petty stuff. But
yeah, I got back. All right. So I broke up. He got a case. Whatever. Came back to you. Said he wanted you again. What happened? Did you go for it? Did you?
No. And then he kind of tried to make me feel bad because he was saying like he needed. Can you hear me? It was just pausing.
I can hear you.
But he was kind of trying to say like he wanted support, like he didn't even want to be romantically involved. He didn't, but we were together for such a long time. He wanted, like, this was his first time actually really getting in trouble. And his mom had called me and she was saying like he in a bad spot right now mentally and stuff like that. Like, so
what kind of support are we talking? Like, what emotional support? Like what?
I guess that's what he would like. That's kind of what he was saying. And for those in the comments, we're not doing financial support. I don't do that. But I was just, his mom kind of was just saying like, because when hold on, wait a second.
Remember what I told y'all earlier about moms?
I'm looking my phone up to the charger. Hold on one second.
Who was in the live earlier when I was talking to y'all about moms and what they do? Yeah, so this is just a perfect example of KB doesn't lie.
What you mean?
No, I was talking to them earlier about what moms do. And if you was in here earlier, you heard what I said. I don't like.
I wasn't. That's what I'm saying. What do you mean?
No. It was more so about moms always looking out for their sons and making sure even if they know who the son is and what he's capable of, they're gonna look out for him at the end of the day. So, and because somebody was talking about having a relationship with the parents and why would he do this if we're cool with the mom? So that was just I was breaking it down to him. Oh, continue.
But yeah, like he was just saying like he wanted to. He was like, because I told him I can't do the relationship thing right now, but he was saying like, could we still be cool? Like we don't have to be romantically involved. We don't have to like see each other or nothing like that. He just wanted me in his corner right now. And then like to give a little more context, the legal trouble ain't like jail time. It's not nothing like that. It's just like it's expensive. Like the stuff that's going on right now is it's real expensive. Lawyers, stuff like that.
Okay, so what else?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. But basically my question was just your perspective on it. Like, do you think like it should even be a cool situation or like be cordial, or is it one of those you just?
Do you think that's all it's gonna? That's all that is y'all being cool and cordial? Do you think that's what it's all gonna be?
I mean, yes, for right now at least, because I'm not even in the same city that he's in no more. During that break, I had to move back to where I'm originally from for a few months because I'm helping one of my parents with some health things. So I'm not even in that area right now. Anyway, so that was another factor why I was like, nah.
I gotta ask you, are you a time waster or you don't? Are you the type of person that, like you value your time?
Of course I value my time. Everybody.
Okay. So I don't say everybody because that's not true. You value your time. Okay. So you seen what happened to y'all the first time, right? Y'all were going back and forth about petty things. Now it's more to it now. Now it's distance involved, right?
Yeah.
How far do you think that could go?
Repeat that one more time. My service ain't that good.
What you know so far about him, what he's capable of, whatever relationship y'all had before, with the added circumstance, you're not anywhere near him anymore. There's a proximity issue now. How do you think that would be wasting your time talking to him?
Yeah, and that was another question like that extended from the original question. It's like outside of him, like I developed like a really, really close relationship with his like whole family. So it's like it kind of make it messy because you know how like when relationships end and you have
people get married and divorced every year.
Of course, but I'm just saying like how do you navigate through like when you have relationships with their family also, like the mom, like other cousins and stuff like that?
You stop talking to them and move on with your life. I'm telling you that people get married and divorced every year because in that process, you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a wedding, right? Obviously, even before that, you're meeting the family. They've been together for however long, right? There's a long process to getting to that point, right? Yet the divorce rates are skyrocketing every year. So if you think that if you knowing his parents or knowing his family is going to stop you from moving how you need to move, then
yeah,
that's an issue. That's a big issue.
Because in my like previous experience, I'm used to like, when things end is usually like negative. It's usually like it's no, like it's bad. Like it's a bad breakup. It's no, it's you're forced. Your hands is forced, but it's like nothing necessarily happened. Like he didn't do anything.
You're not coming at him. You just taking yourself out of the picture because it's not going nowhere. And you, like you said, you value your time, correct?
Yeah.
People who value their time don't think about shit like this. They understand that things come and go. That's valuing your time. They recognize the situation. They try to put themselves in a better position, right? Once they realize what's going on with the individual, they move around. They don't think about the side, but the mom likes me and the dad likes me and I'm cool with their cousin. That's not a thing. Like, what does that have to do with what you got to do?
Because another thing is, like I told you, I moved back to where I'm originally from. Where I met him, like that's where I like went to school and everything. So I'm not actually from there. So the relationships I develop I don't have that many friends or family there, of course. So that's why it was easier for me to get attached to his like family and things like that. So that's what.
But which is okay, whatever. Whatever reason you have for being, I'm not saying you're wrong for being cool with the family. That's not what I'm saying. Like that's cool. I'm saying now that you know what the situation is, you're no longer anywhere near them. Y'all weren't getting along. Y'all stopped talking to each other. He's coming back to you in a time of need. After he stopped talking, y'all stopped talking to each other, right? What do you got to do now? We're talking about now.
Yeah, you're right. I see where you come from.
But unfortunately, bro, by the way you talking again, I had to break it to you again. I'm gonna hold y'all hands when I say this, but it looks like he got you. Sometimes I've been doing this long enough to know that I could just by the way somebody's talking, how they're going about it, they got.
Well, yeah, I'm not even going to deny that. I mean, I probably would agree to that. It's just, this is like my own, this is like I'm just learning. This is my, like, the second relationship I've ever had.
Not,
like,
okay, but you can say you're learning, but you have common sense, right?
Of course.
Okay, so what are we talking about? You can learn and still move where you need to move. Don't do something dumb, and not to say dumb, but don't do something that's not right. But then say, well, I'm learning, but you know you're not. Like, something that's like using it as an excuse. If you and I are having a conversation right now, you ask me a question, I gave you the answers, and you decide to go do the dumb shit anyways. Who's going to be on when everything flips on you?
Okay, so to like end it off, like, how do you like you said he got me or whatever, and the best thing to do is move on. How do you like move on and not backtrack and just like?
Oh well, first you got to take yourself.
Attach yourself to somebody who you were so.
First you got to like yourself. Secondly, you got to take yourself seriously. If those two things aren't established first, then you're going to be in the position you are right now, wondering, well, what do I do in this situation when you already know what to do? Well, how do I stop myself from backtracking? You're you. If I don't want to talk to anybody anymore for whatever reason, if I should have that type of control and self-discipline, not do it. But if you don't have that, you're dating, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're right.
So
I was just asking because like sometimes when time go by, like you.
I understand. Bro, I'm not. What you're saying isn't crazy. I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you how to think about it, so you can move forward.
But yeah, you're right. I got it. I was just really asking more so for like when you are in a moving on process, like how do you like? Of course, let's say the aspect of him that's over with, but it's like how do you like move?
Oh, but you have to understand, if there was an equation, you're looking for an equation, right? Y equals MX plus B, and then you will heal. That's not how that works. Or like some type of medication I could recommend you. There's no equation or medication I could give you for that. You can't heal in 2 seconds. It takes time, but you also got to give yourself the chance. If you're still talking to niggas and their family, you will never give yourself a chance to heal from the situation. You're still gonna be there. There's steps to it. The first step is never talking to the individual again. That's not gonna be easy. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but as time goes on, it will get better. But if you don't take that first step, you will get nowhere.
Yeah, you're right. But I won't take up too much of your time. That was really the only question I had, honestly.
Hey, good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Let's see. Man, he definitely got her, bro. He definitely got her. Let's see. But I think she'll win, though. She'll be all right eventually. Mostly because they out the way, so it's gonna fall. They not in the same area no more, so it's gonna be a little bit easier. I go stand up. Hey, visual. We gonna see, man. Hopefully. Let's see.
Hello.
What's good? They knew damn well what was gonna happen. Whose kid? Let's get Kibby.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, what's the word?
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to give an update. I don't remember, or I don't know if you remember last time I was on, but I was talking to you about the one guy who was like, oh yeah, like, I really want a relationship with you, but at the same time, he was like, yeah, I be talking to multiple women, but I don't take them seriously. And you was like,
I hear that shit every day, bro. You gonna have to be...
Yeah, but anyway, I just want to give an update if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm here, update.
But anyway, I cut that nigga off same day. Type shit. But I just wanted to like let you know that just like listening
cut that who?
Huh?
Cut that who off?
I said I cut that nigga off. I know I look white. I'm black, y'all. I swear to God, my hair's just straight in my photo. I put it on my life. I put it on my life.
Yo, you gotta chill with that.
Yeah, I put it on my life. But
No, word.
no, I swear to God, I can't make this up. I would never. Nah, I swear, I'm black, y'all. My hair just straight in my photo. But basically, like, I haven't been listening to your lives. Like, I haven't been talking to nobody. Like, I've really been like focused on my career and literally touching grass, like you be saying. And like, little update, I just finally got, like, I'm working on my career. I'm trying to be a tattoo artist, and I just got an apprenticeship yesterday with like one of the best tattoo artists in the goddamn city.
You've been locked in.
I've been locked in, bro. The gym, my career, and so I just want to get on here and like let you know, because like now that I like got the apprenticeship, like I swear to God, I'm so excited. Like I don't even want to be near men. Like I'm just so hyped, and so I just want to say thank you, and like you really do be making a difference. I swear to God, I don't be putting up with no shit no more because of you.
Lock in and do what you gotta do, right, gang?
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Type shit. Somebody fact check that if she's black. Somebody fact checked. If you black, right? Now I'm not really black. I'm actually I don't know what to call myself at this point. I was gonna say some bullshit, but I'm too dark to lie. Let's see though. Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Yo. Kamara Suarez. Let's see. What's the word, man? You can say you Dominican.
Hey, what's up?
What's the word, gang?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, nice, thank you. So I had a general question because I personally, I feel like I spent a lot of time focused on like school and stuff, and I invested too much time in school. Like, not, I know it's not a bad thing, but I'm at a point where I got a degree. I got two actually, but I did not put enough effort into dating. So I'm 24.
Whoa, what do you mean by that? What is that?
I mean that I study science, right? And it took up a lot of my time, to be honest with you. And I was not really checking for men throughout the years. Like I only started dating when I was 21. Yeah. And so
you're getting on here to tell me that you got 2 degrees and you didn't focus on a man prior to is that what you're telling me?
yes.
So you're telling me you did it right.
No, I mean, I'm not, yeah, in a way it was like maybe the right thing to do, but I still feel like as a woman I should have more experience with men.
Listen, at the end of the day, you have a whole life ahead of you though, for the experience, right? If you think about it, them years that you locked in and you got your 2 degrees, those are the years that you actually needed to lock in and get them 2 degrees, right? Now that you're more established, right? You're in a good position. Now it's okay to, you know what I mean, date. Like it's not to say it's not okay not to do it before, right? But I'm saying that you're still in a good position. Now, but I would say, well, what's the question you have for me when it pertains to that?
It was a general question as to like not where to begin, but more like is it, how can I say, like not having this experience and not really having gotten out there. I'm not trying to get played. I don't want to waste my time, and I don't really want to waste other people's time, you know?
Right.
So I'm kind of trying to figure out.
Don't listen. If you have, here's the thing about getting played, right? If you have that type of confidence in yourself to where you know that you already went so much time in your lifetime without having a man, and you're okay being alone, which I'm sure you are, right? You're okay being alone. Look, you're okay being alone. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? I think that's even better. When you start dating, it's easier for you to say, well, this person isn't meeting my needs. This person that's not who I want. I'm pretty sure, establish your standards, what you want from a guy. And once you have that, it's going to be easier for you to say, if you're not doing what I want you to do, or we're not compatible, I could go back to being the way I was for the past however many years.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see what I'm saying? It's all about like it's a hit or miss for me, you, and everybody else. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try not to be like too much of a,
Don't
how do you call them? A Judge Judy or BS
Bro,
acceptor?
but listen. Ain't bro? I always when it comes to protecting ourselves, bro, you were better off being that Judge Judy.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, bro, I tell people this all the time. Like, bro, you're better off being that way. Like, if y'all are just easy and y'all letting anything slide, or
Mm-hmm.
then you're never gonna. Niggas are think about it. Y'all living in a world full of niggas that are opportunists. We go by opportunity. If y'all are weak, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how to move. Y'all don't know how to maneuver. Y'all don't know. Niggas is gonna take advantage of that. Tonight, I say 8 times out of 10.
Yeah, I do.
So
I do
you
see a
being
lot
that
of
Judge
men.
Judy is only protecting you at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very fair. I see a lot of my friends like going through some situations. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Thank you
Hey,
so
good luck to
much.
you, man.
Thank you.
Well, what I be hearing on a daily basis, man, when people come to me and say they ain't been, I be like, damn, man, you lucky. When they come to me and say I established myself first before I even started fucking with niggas or vice versa, I say, well, damn, you're good then. That's what you're telling me. I done seen people drop out of school about niggas and girls. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people fail about niggas. It gets that bad. It gets that bad. Let's see. What's good, Chelsea?
Hi, baby.
What's good?
So I've been watching your videos for some years. But you know the thing is, okay, so I'm 22. But yeah, I'm still like I still have my fee card, right?
You're what?
My fee card.
Okay.
Okay, so but recently, I don't know what it is, but like when I'm like getting older and stuff, I think I just want to know what it's like, you know? But I don't want to like so I'm starting to think like maybe I should. Nah, it's stupid when I say it out loud. But there's like people that I like rejected in like the past because I wasn't ready. But I feel like now I am. But do you think it's a good idea to like hit someone up even though that I wasn't ready, but now I am, or is it stupid?
You hit somebody up that you dubbed in the past that wanted to do that with you, that wanted to use you for that. You're saying that not you. You got your V card, good, whatever, right? You're saying that in that process of keeping that, you've dubbed a few people that were just basically trying to use you for that. Now you're telling me that you're ready, and you're asking me if you should hit those same people up that wanted to use you for that to lose your V card. That's what you're asking me. Don't tell me that's what you're asking me.
Okay, I know I shouldn't have asked, but like I don't know because like I feel like if I like meet someone new, right? I don't know if it's like I would rather do it with somebody that I know. You feel me? But
So because you know them, you feel like even if that's what they were using you for, you know them, so fuck it.
is it really using though? Because
Is it really using if that's what you want to?
yeah.
That's how people get STDs.
Oh.
That's exactly how people get them shits that you can't get rid of. That mentality right there, well, is it really using if that's what you want to? Good God Almighty.
Oh.
Oh Lord, let me tell you something. That's when shit goes wrong. When you start thinking like that, that's when your life gets fucked up.
Okay.
So my advice to you will be, eradicate that mindset completely out of your head. Before it's too late.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, you're right. I know you're right, but it's like at the same time, I feel like I'm missing out on something. I don't know because like all the music and
I get it.
it's
No,
all
I'm
about it. I
not
just
gonna
want
say
to
that.
know what it's.
I'm not gonna say I don't understand. I get it, but I'm also gonna say you gotta let it come. You kind of see what I'm saying? Don't go forcing it, because once you start forcing it, you're putting yourself in a bad position. Let it come. You know what I mean? Even if it's if it's a guy that you know you've been getting to know for a good amount of time, you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. No, but guys, you don't understand. Like, everybody is talking about how everything is so good and how good it is. And, you know, I just don't know what it's like. So I'm just kind of like, how long do I have to keep waiting?
They're too ready eye. You know what that means?
Wait, what did you say?
They're too ready eye. You know what that means?
One more time, sorry.
You know what it means to be too ready eye? You know what that means? That means that you're looking at people too much and seeing what the fuck they got going on. Focus on you.
Okay.
That's a patois term of saying you're looking at people too much. You need to focus on what you got going on. Stop watching other people and what they got. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. I saw someone say you should get a boyfriend, but that's exactly why I still have it, because I'm waiting to have like a boyfriend. Okay. But at the same time,
wait, hold on. Okay, wait, what's wrong with that? Stop it right there. What's wrong with that? That means you're already at least trying to put yourself in a better position. You're saying that the reason why you haven't done it yet is because you're waiting for you to get a boyfriend, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Or a husband, like, you know what I'm saying? Or a husband, like, what? Like, at least put yourself in that better position, and not, don't throw yourself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I feel like also like nobody wants like a relationship these days. Also,
you said what?
I also feel like nobody wants a relationship these days. Like, everybody just wants to like stay single and see where things go. Like, I feel like nobody actually
that's just
wants a relationship. So that's why I'm like, why should I wait for a boyfriend if nobody?
That's just not true, bro.
Okay.
That's you getting ready. You're feeling right out to do something that you're not necessarily supposed to do without any type of real requirement. You're telling yourself, so, well, nobody really wants to. Do you think that's true? If nobody wants a relationship, why is there so many healthy relationships going on right now? Why? Why is that? There's a lot of people that are in healthy, perfectly fine relationships. Why is that? If that's not a real thing.
Yeah. Okay.
People are married and been living together for years, no problem.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm feeling, guys. I don't know. Stop in the comments, please. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen,
yeah, it's just the age. Like, I'm 22 now, and okay, maybe I need to chill. Like, maybe it's because I'm just getting bored because school's over and stuff like that. But
hey, listen, man, take it easy, all right?
Okay, I will. Thank you so much. Bye.
She's in heat. Our good sister is in heat. And I'm afraid to tell y'all that the first opportunity that comes her way, I don't think she's gonna remember a thing that we said to her. I don't think that when that opportunity arises, I don't think it's gonna. She not worried about us, gang. That's just what it is. Let's just hope she uses that protection, do what she gotta do, man. You know? Let's see.
Hello.
What's the word, man?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's good?
Oh, what's up? How you doing?
Dude, what's the verdict, man?
Okay, so, let's see where I start. Okay, so a couple years ago, I was like in a 3-year relationship. So, that took like a lot of time, commitment, all of that. So we broke up, and I took probably about a year to myself. And I think like that, just by me being in a long relationship, I know what my ex, I know what irritate me now, like, so I don't really like play around or just talk. So I was out one day, and I'm not on like a one side of TikTok, and an influencer approached me, like an influencer, and like got my number or whatever. So I didn't know they was a TikToker until they showed up on my For You page. But like the content that they posted was like, I don't know, but it's very positive. But when they would talk to me, it would be like very negative.
Are you coming out here talking to me about a TikToker?
No, I'm asking a question pertaining to it.
Pertaining to a TikToker.
Yeah, but you probably don't know. But
no. But I was gonna say. So you're saying that like his video messages are more positive, but in real life,
that's not them.
No, I don't.
And I feel like I like the content creator and not the.
But that's why you see. Look. The thing about it is, I fully understand now. I actually understand both sides of that, right? From the content creator perspective and from your perspective, which is why me personally, I would never mess with any of my like, you know what I mean, the people that watch me or like people that support me, because it's no. So I would say not every single content creator that you come across. When it comes to content, we talk about views and money. Right, so not every single person that does it, because there are people that might be able to say, "Man, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga KB knows so much, but KB was a player, right? That know me in real life." You see what I'm saying? So it's just more of like once you kind of, if you try that type of thing, you find out who they are in real life. Just leave it alone. Like it's not necessarily something you should take that seriously, anyways, because he's a TikToker.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, how do I decipher between like, the regular person and like the other image, if you know what I'm saying?
I say you shouldn't even put yourself in that position at all.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I fell back, and then but now they're like, oh no, yada yada, like we're still this and that.
No,
I don't.
You gotta oh my god, bro. When are y'all gonna learn about this fall back and shit? What the fuck is falling back?
Falling back is like
y'all don't take out. If you're gonna stop talking to niggas, stop talking to niggas. If not, then what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Yeah.
What is this falling back and make? Hopefully, he'll see that I'm not talking to him as much no more, bro. Like, y'all not taking yourself serious.
You're right about that.
When you fall back, you disappear. Fall back into space.
But it was kind of like I changed my environment, so my work environment. So not saying like, we work together, but sometimes when I go get lunch, they be at the same place. So it kind of be like, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Just block contact.
What does it be? What does it be? When you see him in real life?
In real life.
You said like when you go get food, you'll see him. So what does it be?
What do I mean?
No, I'm saying, what does it be? You say whenever you see him in real life, it'd be like what?
It'd be like, sometimes I am an awkward person, so it just be like, do I say hi? Whatever. I don't ever want to be on no bad blood with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, respectfully. But I mean, you don't necessarily gotta be bad blood, but you just gotta know when to, you know?
Yeah.
Cut things off. It don't gotta be bad blood though. That's just you being an adult. That's it, and that's all.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm probably just gonna block. I guess that's what you're saying.
Do what you have to do to protect yourself. Yeah, that's
it. Protect my peace.
All right, that's it. All right.
Appreciate
it. Yeah, no. Nah, it ain't nothing. Could y'all imagine being a creator or not? This some shit that be happening for real. Like, you imagine being a creator. And but y'all also gotta realize creators, like people that do it don't matter how big they are, how small they are, they're still real people in real life. And that's just what it is. There's been people that I came across that I'm just not compatible with. You know what they'll say to me? No joke, because me personally, you will never catch me. I'm not a disrespectful person. I'm not an abusive person. But there are people that I will come across, like girls, and I'll talk to them, but we're not compatible. So we're not seeing eye to eye. And you know what they'll say? Oh my God, you be on TikTok talking and this, that, and the third. But I'm like, bro, but or they'll be like, but weren't you on TikTok saying, like, oh, bro, go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, bro, niggas be acting like you're not human, like you're not a human. Like you're just oh my God. Niggas is crazy. Nah, you're right. Nah, exactly. No, bro. I'm telling you, bro, y'all gotta understand, for me, specifically, dating is gonna be a little bit different because of what I talk about. I'm not gonna come across the Lulu girlies. Are y'all getting what I'm saying? I have to move in a certain way because based on what I talk, I'm not coming across the Lulus. And even if I do, I don't take them seriously. exactly, Amal. So I'm gonna come across the girls that know exactly how to move and how, you know what I'm saying? And they be on my ass. So that's basically what it be half the time. Yeah, no, I don't talk, but I can't take the Lulu seriously. I work with them. Like I could be I could be talking to a girl, and then she'll tell me just too much, and I start getting the Lulu. I'm like, I started side eyeing. I'm like, you're saying a little bit too much now. Nah, exactly. I work with them. I do every day. Monday, bro. I only go live Monday through Wednesday, but I'm talking to the Lulus Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the niggas too. I be talking to delusional niggas too, so I be trying to stay out that way. As a Sagittarius, would you date a Sagittarius? Absolutely, nah. Y'all scare me. How can you tell if somebody's delusional? Just listen to their first two sentences. The first two sentences that come out their mouth. Me personally, I can smell delusion from 5 miles away. I could smell delusion from 5 miles away, and I could also tell that girl's high standard from 5 miles away too. So it's not hard. Smell is crazy. That's how it is, though. That's how it is, man. But I'm a Sag. Ignore what question? Nah, but y'all can't blame. But y'all can't blame me for that though, because it's like if you're dealing with this so much on a daily basis, every single day, you want something different, like in your own personal life, right? Am I tripping? If y'all were dealing with that shit every single day, how could you take somebody like that and like personally, seriously? It's impossible. Word up. But y'all know what time it is, man. If anybody needs a private one-on-one with me, link in my bio. You feel me? I'm gonna get on right on tomorrow, 5 o'clock to 5:30, whichever one. I'll be on. Now I'm tired. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I think 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's decent. Almost 3 hours. I'm tired, I need to see. Friday. No, I don't know if I'm gonna go Friday. I might do one more Friday live because they be a little crazy on that day. But we gonna see. Hey, y'all stay safe, man.